Yo, what's going on guys, I'm FRAGxLearyy and today we got a little Black Ops 2 commentary on Nuketown, and this is actually a really old gameplay. I think that was from a host migration actually, because the game was so long. Yeah, I think that was from the host migration, but like where I started from, because I think the game in total of this so far from here is like, I think this is like a 15-minute gameplay, and I can't be commentating for 15 minutes, that's just too long. So I done it from the host migration of where I started just, and basically they have a pretty big lead, and I don't know if we actually win this one. We better do, but anyway, if we don't, I still want to put this gameplay up because I actually get 100 to 5, no 100 to 15, and this was my first ever 100 kills like in a game, and I can't actually remember when I hit this. This was when I was like 3rd, 4th prestige, I think. I don't know, I'd have to wait till the end when the leaderboards come up, or if I see halfway through, and then I'll be happy. Well, I won't be happy, I'll be able to tell it. But there you go. Basically, I get 2 VTOLs and 2 Loadstars in this, and one of the Loadstars gets taken down, and I don't even think I'll get killed with it. But yeah, it's taken down really quick. I've speeded them up obviously because you don't want to be really seeing that gameplay, because I've shortened this gameplay as short as I can really, because I don't know, I just felt like doing a commentary because obviously yesterday's commentary, which I uploaded, the my first game back on Modern Warfare 2, basically, hang on, basically, obviously I couldn't do a really good gameplay, no, not a good gameplay, a good commentary on that because my parents stood in bed, and I was like, shit, because my mic came, and I just got home from work, so I opened it up, my hard drive came, and throughout the day I was just transferring files off my laptop to my computer. Then when it got to about 10 o'clock, I was set up my mic and everything just quickly, and I just wanted to do a commentary, and then they come upstairs, come into bed, and I'm like, fuck. So I had to keep it down, and it was kind of a piss take really, because I wanted to test it out as well as I could. But now I finally get to test it, but I don't know how good it's going to be. Well, the last one was really good actually, considering, like, it was just a quick setup. I didn't really give it much thought, I didn't really test it out at all to see if the volumes were right, and I just went for it really. So this should be good. Right now that guy, I think that guy there, these 2 guys throughout the game was just trying to rush me, man, and that is a nice little quad feed there with the MSMC, and I pick up guns throughout this game, and as you can see I've got the Orbital, Loadstar and VTOL on. Now I think I use the Orbital and then I'll get us. No, actually I don't. I really should have waited. Basically what I should have done, looking back on this now, is I should have used my VTOL and my Loadstar, and then when I get out of them, use my Orbital to get more XP towards more kill streaks, and I would be able to see where they were. And right there, they were spawning around me, and it was kind of annoying because I didn't really want to die. And I don't think I do, but no, I don't. But obviously they're in the spawn where I am, so it was kind of like I was kind of shitting myself because I was so close to another kill streak. But yeah, the Loadstars are really easy to take down. Like obviously the VTOLs are a lot harder. Sorry about that, I just got interrupted, but I think I was on about how hard like VTOLs are actually to get down or something, but forget it, we'll just leave that. Hopefully I finished most of what I was saying. But yeah, as you can see, they was on 90 before I got into the game, and they actually haven't got a point since I've been in the game. Well, they had at the start, but yeah, I think me earning them kill streaks right there are giving our team such the advantage, because obviously now they know where they're coming from, and obviously when they're in the headquarters like capturing it, they can see where they are, and then when it's captured, I've obviously got my VTOLs and that to keep them off it as much as I can, and just to try to keep my teammates alive whilst they're in there defending the people that I can't get in the building. But obviously the people outside running towards that building I can sort of like get as well as I can. Obviously a few will slip through, but obviously that's my team's like job to hold it off. And you can see I've got the kill streaks again, and the the VTOL actually works out really well. As you can see now, I'm just picking them off in the spawn and that, spawn trapping them as well as I can. Just trying to keep them off that headquarters really, as well as I can, so my teammates can get full points on it. As you can see, I died there, and I come out, and I start. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. And this Loadstar just gets taken down in like 2 seconds. Like literally, as you can see, like they just took that down instantly. I don't even think I got killed. I wasn't really paying attention, and yeah. I can actually watch my gameplays now as I'm commentating, because before I was thinking about that, like when I was playing it, it was like lagging a bit, so I had to put the quality down to a point where I couldn't really see the like score or like the leaderboards or anything, and it was kind of a piss take, because I've just bought this computer. It's got 8GB RAM and everything, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And it just felt exactly the same as my laptop, and that had 2GB RAM and like fucking 250GB of memory, and that laptop's fucking like 5 years old. And you know, I was kind of annoyed at first, but then I looked at my specs and the computer, because someone wanted to know them, and I was like, okay then. So I was looking for them, and basically it said I had 8GB RAM, but in brackets next to it said only 3.94 or 67 gigabytes usable. I was like, okay, what's going on there? Like, what's using that constantly? And I looked it up anyway, and I was on a 32-bit operating system, and as I'm not actually going to pay like £90 for Windows, that's just ridiculous. Obviously I installed it myself, and I just installed the one that I installed on my laptop like 5 years ago. Not 5 years ago, what am I on about? I installed Windows 7 first, but then obviously when I found out there was a Windows 8 download out there, I downloaded that, put it onto my computer then, and obviously I've always run a 32-bit, and I looked it up anyway, like about a week ago, and it said that you needed a 64-bit to run over 4GB of RAM, and I was like, oh okay. So basically what I had to do was I had to uninstall everything and reinstall everything, and now I've only just got like all my programs and bookmarks and everything back. I haven't got Twixtor or Magic Bullet Looks, but they're not really important. I'll just grab them when I need them, but I'm not going to need them for quite a long time anyway, so I'm not really fussed. But all plugins and that I haven't got back, but I've got most of like all my programs and that back, so it's kind of good. So now I've got my 8GB RAM, and basically I've got like my Vegas quality on like full on preview, so obviously everything's crystal clear and I can see everything, and it doesn't lag at all. Even like going across split clips and everything, like obviously I had to split and them clips to fasten them up then, and it played fine through them, and it didn't like glitch anything. It was good, so I'm kind of glad about that. How long's left on this commentary? Oh, there's about like 2 minutes left. It's towards the end that I actually start picking up the deaths. I think actually at the end, like the actual last minute, I got a phone call. So I jumped into a corner, yeah, and I was taking this phone call, and then some knob comes into the corner and spawn traps me. I was like, you know what? And lucky I was dead on 100 kills. Otherwise I would have been pissed. If I was on like 99 or 98 and he trapped me in that corner, I would have been raging, literally. I would have not been happy. But luckily I was on 100, and then when he trapped me in the corner, I really wasn't bothered. I just stood there and just let him do it, because I was on my 100 and I didn't really want to go out. And to be honest, it prevented me from getting over 15 deaths, and you know, I got a nice whole round 100 number. I didn't get 101, 105. I got dead on 100. So, you know, I was kind of happy that he'd done that, in all honesty. But there you are. I don't think we get any more kill streaks now. I think that's it, to be honest. It goes all downhill. Like, you might notice this on gameplays. Like, obviously you have the gameplays where you can like fully streak it off and you won't get many deaths at all, but for me, sometimes like on this, I don't think so much on this gameplay, but on other gameplays I've done in the past, I sort of gone like, say a bloody 25-30 like kill streak, and then I'll go on like a 3-4 death streak, and then that'll just ruin my gameplay up. But obviously if it's a good gameplay and I go like 50-4, I'll still do it. But obviously when I've done my highest kill streak of the game, that's when it goes downhill. if I get it towards the end of the game, that's better for me, because obviously I won't have more deaths when I like get took off my kill streak. But if you know what I'm on about, you know, because that's confusing to me looking back on what I've just said. But there you are, and this is where I get the phone call right now. Obviously I've sped it up because he was there for about 2 minutes. I was just taking a phone call, and then he spawns about now, I'd say. Yeah, he comes back, sees me in the corner, he just traps me. Then when I come back, I'm like, oh wow, oh well. So to be honest, it wasn't really that long, but there's the score. We did win, and here are the leaderboards. As you can see, I got 100 to 15. Anyway guys, I will see you next time.